You driving?
Some Plan Bs are smarter than others. If you're drinking, don't drive. RBT means you need a Plan B. Authorised by New South Wales Government, Sydney.
Big question, Nick. Who's going to look after the house? Well, you still live at Moses, don't you?
Yeah, we've got another roommate in there actually, former Blues player Aaron Bird. So
Yeah.
I think he'll keep the place in order while we're gone.
Interesting that you and Moses get to travel together in that respect. Get to go overseas together, I suppose. And
Yeah, I guess we had sort of the whole winter together over in England and then in South Africa. So I have spent a lot of time together. But yeah, I love his company and someone I enjoy being around all the time.
And how exciting is it to be on the full Australian tour? I suppose. I mean, you play in different formats, but you're up there in 2020 anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I think spend 5 days in India in the Australian setup's going to be a good experience for me. Being in that environment and seeing the way they go about their cricket over in India, and hopefully learn a few things about playing over there in the short time that I am there.
You've had A calls in the past. How different is this for you?
Yeah, it's sort of probably sunk in now. I've had a few days to think about it, but at first I was probably a little bit surprised. Didn't really think it was something that was going to come along this quickly, and hopefully, it is an opportunity. And if I am lucky enough to get the opportunity to play over there, hopefully I can do well for Australia.
Did Indians give you the call, or how did you find out?
Yeah, Johnny Verity spoke to me last week. I was actually playing golf and almost didn't answer the call because I was trying to hold a 10-footer. But once I seen who it was, I was answered and found out. And like I said, I was quite surprised at the time. But playing golf sort of let me relax a bit and took my mind off it a little bit.
Sorry, Nick. Did you anticipate that they would start you off in the Australian side? I suppose in the 2020 format. I mean, because you went on the A tour in sort of first class cricket and made a lot of runs.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think any opportunity is a good one when it comes to representing Australia, so I'm happy to to take it. But I guess it is, like I said, a bit of a surprise, and I don't think I've probably been consistent and had some big scores in T20 cricket in the past. So I guess it was a little bit sort of surprising when it came along.
So you got someone house sitting for you while you two blokes are away again?
Yeah, I've still got, I'm not sure if you remember him, Aaron Bird. He used to play for the Blues. He's still there, so all good. I'm sure he'll look after the place.
You blokes are never home though, are you?
No,
we've on tour as well.
We've spent a fair bit of time overseas this year, or this off-season anyway, with England, followed by South Africa straight after that. But I think it's put us in good stead for the season ahead to be away playing cricket.
You just probably would have thought you were going to get a few days away from him, and now he's got picked.
Yeah, I actually said to him I'm going to miss him, so it's good to have him on board for at least a week, and we can hang out and have a few coffees together over in India as well.
You must be very happy for him in terms of his call up, though. I mean, he fully deserved.
Absolutely, I think for a young cricketer, he's already scored 5 first class hundreds. He was in some really dynamic form at the end of last season in the shorter forms, or especially in the one-day cricket and also in 4-day cricket, and he's gone away and performed well in England and South Africa as well. So, he's certainly one to watch for the future, and hopefully he can put out a big performance come the first T20 in India.
The memory's still good from India, mate. I mean, you obviously made your test debut and that, but the tour didn't go that well.
Yeah.
Is it good to get back there after that?
Yeah, absolutely, especially to be back in Australian colours again. Very much looking forward to the tour and looking forward to joining a pretty successful one-day team over in England. So hopefully we can continue that success over in India.
What's the biggest thing you learned from that Indian tour, test tour?
Just that it's a tough place to tour, especially when things aren't going your well. We know the Indian team plays really well. They're really good front runners, so hopefully we can get off to a better start in the ODIs than we did in the tests and really put them under some pressure.
It's hard not to start thinking about the Ashes.
Look, at this stage, obviously after missing out in selection last Ashes tours, I was completely focused on just playing for New South Wales, and I know if we win games here at New South Wales, it's going to heighten the chances of everyone playing in the New South Wales team to get a chance. So individually, my focus was to be playing well for New South Wales rather than what was going on at the next level.